Well, first off, the Social Security Act was signed into law in 1935 by President Roosevelt. And the first payments were made available in 1940. Okay, got those dates down, right? 1940 started making the payments. Here's a bit of trivia. Do you know who the first American to receive monthly Social Security checks? Do you know who that person was? Well, she happened to be a legal secretary from Ludlow, Vermont. Her name was Ida Mae Fuller. She made a huge, fantastic investment. It was huge. I mean, when you hear this, you're going to wish you could make an investment like this. She received her first monthly Social Security checks for $22.54. And at first you're going, "Are you got to be kidding me? That's nothing." Well, the key is she received those Social Security checks until her death in 1975 at age 100. So back then, everybody was getting their Social Security check at age 65, and that went on for 35 years. Well, by the time of her death, Fuller had collected $22,888.92 from Social Security monthly benefits. Now, if you're like me and you're an old engineer, you got to want to run those numbers, and you start running that monthly payment, and you go, "Well, that doesn't really work out." Well, you got to remember they also had the cost of living allowances during that time. So then obviously it bumped that amount out to be over double of what it was when she first started out as far as those monthly checks. Well, here's the kicker. And I talked about being a very smart investment. She worked only 3 years and had contributed only $24.75 to the program. Great investment, right?
That's a heck of a return on investment.
Yeah, what do you think there,
Oh,
man?
yeah. 24.75, $24.75. And in the end, she got almost 23,000 from the Social Security. That's pretty wild.
Yes, hello. And so you see, the program was flawed from the very beginning, don't you think? And kind of gave everybody a preview of the future. Of course, they didn't quite get it back then. But that's a little bit on Social Security. So we're wondering, that's one of those moments where you hear them say, "Houston, we've got a problem." It's one of those deals.